Move on.
Welcome to Shaun's Pop Quiz NBA Draft Edition. After 33 episodes, Kevin is in the lead with 18. Toddy has 13, and Gary has 11. Since we switched around the format at Gary's request, Gary will be going first because now we're going to have last place go first and first place go last. I also have 2 bonus questions this week. So we got one for each of you, and then we got 2 bonus questions. This week's theme is the NBA draft. So, Gary, here is your question. This future MVP was drafted 15th overall in the 2013 NBA draft.
Oh, that's easy.
What's your answer, Gary?
This was Harden.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect, Jaevon. I saw you put a finger up right when the question posted. Do you have an answer, Jaevon, for this one? I'll repeat the question for the audio-only listeners. This future MVP was drafted 15th overall in the 2013 NBA draft. Jaevon, who was this MVP?
Why did I just... Bro, I'm blanking on it.
Did you just blank out? Oh, well, Kevin had walked in this entire time.
That was a dumb answer for me, bro.
I got it.
It was a terrible answer, but...
Bro, he was in the finals the year before. Why did I just say
Jaevon, no answer? Yeah, I know, Gary. That was terrible. Jaevon?
I didn't think. I shouldn't take my time to think.
The spotlight got on Jaevon, and it got a little too hot.
Well, you're
Pressure
never
burps
MVP.
pipes. Pressure burps pies.
This future MVP was drafted 15th overall in the 2013 NBA draft. Kevin, please tell the people who this MVP was.
We have Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. Kevin gets to 19. I was thinking about putting future back-to-back MVP, but I was like, no, that's going to give it away. So I decided to leave it there.
They made a movie about it.
Farther. I thought he was a little lower, to be honest. I didn't even know that.
Nope, he was 15th, but James Harden was also like 3rd. So you were way off with that one. And as you mentioned, James Harden was playing in the 2012 NBA Finals.
Totally bad answer.
It's all good. All right, now moving on to Jaevon. Jaevon, this is your question, and Gary and Kevin, you know how it goes. If you think you can steal, put a finger up. You will have a chance to steal. All right, here is the question, Jaevon. This future Hall of Famer was drafted 7th overall in the 1998 NBA draft.
98 draft.
That's the GOAT. That's a good draft.
Yeah, that's a big draft.
I can name names off that draft.
7?
Could you repeat the question, please? Can I use it in a sentence?
Actually, that's inaccurate because I got players confused. Give me a second. This player.
He gave me a false question.
But at least I realized it.
Yeah.
This player was drafted 7th overall in the 1998 NBA draft. I meant to do for someone else, but I got my notes mixed around. And here we are. We're live, so that's how it goes.
That's what Paul did.
98. I don't know. Year I was born.
I saw Kevin first. So, Kevin, this player was drafted 7th overall in the 1998 NBA draft.
So my first answer is completely wrong, so I don't want to say that anymore. So I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I'm going to say, is he already in the Hall of Fame?
I removed the Hall of Fame. I removed the Hall of Fame part. I don't think this guy is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, let's say, so Steve Nash then, yeah?
That is incorrect.
Yeah,
I think you guys are confusing drafts. I heard everyone say, I got you, Gary. I heard everyone say like this was a loaded draft. 1998 did have a lot of great players, but I think you guys are all thinking about 96. Steve Nash was a part of 96.
96 with Nash, AI, not AI.
Damn it.
Nash.
All right, Gary, do you have a guess for this player was drafted 7th overall in the 1998 NBA draft?
What team was he on?
Why would I tell you that?
What team did he play for?
I don't know. Before I was going to say Ray Allen, but I think he's in the Hall of Fame now. I think I'm in the wrong draft.
That was also 1996. We're talking about 1998.
Yeah.
I would love to hear the answer to this question.
Yeah.
You all are going to hate yourself. You guys are going to kick yourself.
You're going to kick yourself. That's what Shaun always says.
Because we know the player
because
for
I'm
sure.
white. You certainly know the player. Gary, you got a guess or not?
Not at all.
I already guessed my wrong answer, bro. It's all good. Go ahead.
Oh, your guess was Ray Allen? Okay. Anyone? Final call on this one. So this player was drafted 7th overall in the 1998 NBA draft. This player was drafted by the Sacramento Kings. And by the way, you all missed out on the point
Ron
already.
Artest.
No, it's not Ron Artest.
Yeah, he was for sure not drafted.
Sasha?
No.
No.
1998?
No.
Go ahead, Shaun.
Kevin, you own this man's jersey.
Oh God. Go.
Oh
Weber,
no,
Weber?
no, Weber was
No,
the
Weber,
bag.
he didn't get up to us. He got up to
I
the
wasn't.
Warriors. He got traded.
Oh,
to us.
Mitch Richmond.
No.
No.
Kevin, I could have sworn that you had a white chocolate jersey.
Oh.
Oh
Now
shit!
you
I
gotta
didn't
go
think he
put
was.
on
I didn't think he was top 10. That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely didn't know that.
Jason
I do
Williams
have white
got
chocolate
drafted
jersey.
7th overall. Let me just fact check that since I butchered the question, but I'm pretty
Is he
sure
gonna
that
be
is
long?
accurate.
Oh man, Sean.
Yeah, Jason Williams. Gary, close your mouth.
You said you
1998.
fact checked the question
1998,
again.
7th overall. 1998,
Fuck
7th
your shit,
overall.
Sean.
Leave me
You
alone.
mean,
I'm
you mean
fact
double
checking.
check? You mean double check? Okay, you want to double check?
Yeah, double check. Just because, I mean, I had one
Discount.
wrong word in it, so
Discount
I
double check.
apologize. By the way, also, Kevin wasn't the only dent to get that question right, as Alex got our first question right, and she knew it. So props to you, Alex. We appreciate you participating in Shaun's Pop Quiz. All right, so now moving on to Kevin's question. Kevin already stole a point, but this is officially Kevin's question. I will say, this one is a little bit of a toughie. So here it is. This future Finals MVP was drafted 28th overall in the 2001 NBA draft.
Oh.
28th. Damn.
01.
Shaun dig deep in the bag. This is the fries at the bottom.
You'll see why eventually.
28th.
2001.
I hate myself. I realize what I did wrong with Gary's question or Jaevon's question, but
Sabotage. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the U.S.
apparently, next man up.
Oh, I got it.
I don't even have an educated guess. 28th, I couldn't even tell you.
I know, that's why I said it was a tough one. But Gary said very audibly, even for our audio-only listeners, could hear Gary. Gary
Yeah,
said he
I
got
know.
it. So who is it then, Gary?
I just got a good guess. Who knows? Andre Iguodala.
That is
Hell
inaccurate.
I was thinking Finals MVP that they wouldn't try. Finals MVP is the key word here. There's not that many Finals MVPs.
28th.
Oh, nah, she was too young. It can't be Chauncey
what?
Billups. No, he was too young to be. He was
You guys
young.
give up?
It can't be somebody we think of that fast because he was drafted 28th
Yeah,
overall.
exactly.
It can't be someone we just think of.
But
like
he's a
that.
future Finals MVP, so that means like there's not that many. What we got? Tim Duncan. We got Kawhi. No, Kawhi is way too wet. What I'm saying, that's Kawhi. What? No, that's what I'm saying. So, trying to
Tony
think.
Parker? Shaun?
No.
Ding, ding, ding,
Let's
ding,
go!
ding, ding, ding. Jaevon Toddy
I
gets
do
it.
this for real. I really
Tony
do.
Parker.
That was like a team right there. We're all like all throwing up, man. It could be this, could be
Let's
that.
go. The Frenchman.
I mean,
The
it was
Frenchman.
the Frenchman. Nice job, Javon. So
Oh, that's
Javon
why you
gets the
think
point
this,
there.
'cause the Frenchman, is that why?
No, you said
Uh,
Kawhi, and I was like, no, not Kawhi.
Nah,
You
you
see, all
guys will
connects
see why.
somehow.
Spurs.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Gary's paying attention. All right, cool. I mean, Gary remembers
to
when he
see
didn't
the
read the screen.
I'm trying to figure
Okay.
out the connection here.
So because I butchered Javon's question, this is the one that I had for him, but it's turned into a bonus. So here we go. Because as Gary mentioned, there's a theme to this week's questions. You guys will figure that out. So this was originally what I meant to ask Jaevon. This future Hall of Famer was drafted 9th over. Jaevon, this isn't just for you anymore, though. This future Hall of Famer was drafted
Same
9th
draft.
overall in the 1998 NBA draft. Any guesses, anyone? Hey, just throw it out there. I'll give a hint. He's a European player. That might.
Dirk.
Oh,
be
Dirk.
Marcus All?
Dirk.
I heard Jaevon. Jaevon got it. It's
Let's
Dirk.
go.
That was
I heard
actually
You're
Javon
at,
said
you're at
Dirk.
13 points now.
We might have to
Congratulations.
He's
replay
at
this.
15. He's at 15
You
now.
might
He
have to
was
play
at
the
13.
audio on that one. I think I said Dirk first.
Yeah, I think Gary did too.
Definitely.
Okay.
We might have to
I
hear
will-
the audio back.
I'll review the tape.
Review the
because I
tape,
got
Sean,
these,
on for me.
got these
Please.
big ass headphones on, and in my left ear, I heard Javon's voice say
And
Dirk.
make sure you look at our mouths too. Who's first?
All right.
Instant replay. I'm throwing a red flag. My
All right,
challenge
here's
flag.
the original bonus, and you guys can I feel like you guys are going to jump on this one quick. So I'll try to keep my eyes locked. Try to keep my ears.
Wait, just don't put it on
in.
the ticker. Just say it.
Ah, yeah, good point. Good point, Jaevon. Yeah.
Tyler's a ticker reader.
Yeah, he is.
I didn't say that last time.
I think you did. Yeah, and Kevin and I have been talking about that. Yeah, so
I loves reading ticker.
Hey, Toddy's on it. I mean, all right. So here's the question.
I like reading the ticker too. I know.
This future. I'm not clicking it this time. I mean, goodbye, ticker. This future 2-time MVP was drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft.
Well, you see hand. No, we were told to do
Kevin,
hand.
Oh my
Kevin's hand. Kevin's hand went up first.
Finger.
Kevin's hand went up first. Kevin, who is the answer to this question?
Jokic,
Here it is
baby.
for the ticker. This future 2-time MVP was drafted first overall in the 2014 NBA draft.
You didn't get it right because I said it first.
Oh,
So,
hey.
These are all.
Kevin, what's the answer?
Nikola Jokic, baby.
Gary, you might want to keep your thoughts to yourself because I have one more bonus question. That is correct, Kevin. So Kevin is now at 20. So
Club, baby.
Kevin's at 20. Jaevon is at 15, and Gary is at 11. So one final question. And Gary's about to blurt it out, but I saved
I
it.
know. I had a feeling. No. We'll see.
The final question. So let's forget about my blunder. Forget about Jason Williams, okay? We talked about Giannis, Tony Parker, Dirk Nowitzki, and Nikola Jokic. What do these 4 players have in common?
They're all Euro players.
Gary, you had your finger up, and Jaevon, that wasn't the answer I was looking for, by the way.
Damn
But
it.
Gary, you had your finger up first. What do these 4 players have in common?
They're all Finals MVPs.
Can you elaborate a little further?
They're NBA Finals MVPs.
That's not what I meant.
They're all
So, Kevin,
European Final MVPs.
Ah, there it is. Good job.
You want the European in there?
These are the 4 players in NBA history to win NBA Finals MVP after being born outside of the United States. Tim Duncan was born in the Virgin Islands, and Hakeem Olajuwon, he came to the United States, but he became a citizen. So technically, these are the 4 international players that have won Finals MVP. So Gary gets a point there. I apologize for the Jason Williams blunder because that would have made things so much smoother, and I had it all planned out perfectly. But even when you have things planned out, they just don't go.
Them damn Buckeyes, man, I'm telling you.
It's them damn Buckeyes. And I mean, maybe we should have Alex on the show because Alex has been nailing all of these. She's been nailing all these pop quiz questions. She says Tony Parker or Banu. Her first thought was correct. It was Tony Parker. So we appreciate you, Alex, for participating in Shaun's Pop Quiz. That's the end of Shaun's Pop Quiz, which means it is now time for our new favorite segment.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, for the first question of the day. Oh, damn, I got to type it. Intermission.
Well,
no, Kevin, go ahead and read it. I got the behind the scenes stuff.